The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
Hear the words you say sometimes? I mean, who talks like that?
98 KUPD.
Dies in the room. He's at the Tempe Improv. We were just talking about OnlyFans and the appeal or the lack thereof.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know we were going to talk about it on the air. But
well, of course we're going to talk about it on the air.
Like,
it's even better that way. You were telling us about, like...
Because why would you do it?
Why would you do it? Why not? Because strip clubs are available. It's immediate cash.
Right. Most people have someone they love.
Yeah.
Or, like, porn has been free for, the last 10, 20 years?
Yeah.
Like, so you think, why would I
pay for that? Why do I sign up for this?
OnlyFans? It doesn't make any sense. Well, it's because those are regular women. That's the thing. It's
They're
like
neighbors. The
it's
girl
like
next
your
door.
friend's wife.
Yeah, that's true. And sometimes
you know
your friend's in it.
You can't see your friend's wife's boobs, but if you go to OnlyFans, you can. You know?
I guess that's right.
But isn't it weird?
I've always wanted to know what Chris's wife's boobs look like. You know,
But
and
isn't
now
it
for
strange
$10 you can.
that the firewall is just a computer? You couldn't just go over to your friend's wife and go, "Hey, $8 a month, and I get to see these every once in a while."
Call you a mean guy.
But you're the dick. You're a
But for
complete jerk.
$8 now, you can see Chris's wife's boobs.
Just every time you in.
You're just a loyal customer now.
Yeah, I would love to just go next door and go, "Hey, can I see those? Here's $8 American
dollars. She's checking the mailbox. I've thought forever. I guess I'm
Could
never
you
going to
eventually
see.
do it? Maybe if you're a member for 2 years and like
No.
lawyer member.
Yeah.
There's this
a little
there's this strange weirdness about that. Like they're like, oh my god, I would never just. You're like, well, you're doing it on here. I don't see the big. We as guys, we don't see the big difference.
They
But for
draw
them,
weird lines.
Yeah,
I don't get it. And I loved it. I was telling you this, that I thought it was hilarious that I was looking with my boss who was on checking something out
was
on
your
that.
boss.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Well, it's fine. And so we're looking, and he said, I'm like, how much do they charge? Like, I don't, because I'm with you. I'm like, I don't get it. I can go to porn. I only need this for like 10 minutes max.
Yeah, max.
And it can be free. I can get 34-minute Pornhub videos if I'm
right.
All I'm doing is beating off. It's not a production.
I don't need a whole thing.
Right. I don't have a tuxedo and a little dinner for my dick. It's not happening.
I don't want to get to know the gal.
Right.
I guess I'm old school.
One girl was $5.99 and that had an X up and it said $3.99.
Yeah.
I'm like, she discounted it. She wasn't doing well enough. She's doing a kids eat free.
I love it.
I
love that.
She's got
idea.
paint on the window that
she
says,
went to her team and said, "Hey, what do you think my vagina's worth?"
Yeah, I think I've overpriced. What are you
might
guys looking
want to
at?
start a habit.
Hey, I haven't gotten a lot of followers. Like, listen, let's do a quick discount thing. You know what I mean?
Get people in the door.
Listen, I'm looking at your body, and you're a $3.99 gal.
a Groupon.
If you get enough of a following, maybe someone will find your weird body a niche, and we can get you up to $6.99 in a few months.
Yeah, the consultant that's super honest it said, "Look, your vagina looks like two angelfish crawling into a sidewalk. We have to bring the
Looks like
prices
a monkey
down."
mouth sideways, just like a weird. You can't be $5.99.
Yeah, nobody's paying.
All
that.
right, Cynthia.
You'll never get that.
And then you got to show her the $5.99 girls and go, "What do you see that's different? These are paper cuts, for God's sake. You look like you just gave birth." Yeah,
Well,
I don't
that's the
understand.
thing, too. When you go to it, we are such animals. Like, even in porn, I'm like, ugh, this gal.
Yeah.
Like, we're so mean about it.
I like
we never give those ones a chance. We just find the hottest. We go, that's more my type. You're like some 10.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, who do I think I am?
I tune out on porn when a girl
Hunched
starts...
over in my freaking bathroom.
Oh, come on, man. Keep it classy.
He hasn't
when we're
slapped in
talking
days.
about we're talking about dirty sex stuff, keep it classy, Jeff.
My bad.
Yeah, no,
I'm surprised you can't say the F word on here, if I'm honest.
On our show?
Yeah, you guys get away with everything.
We kind of do, but not that one. So
I know.
quit
Well, but
testing
why?
the boundaries.
Why is that?
There's too many people, too many Puritans.
We don't make the rules.
Yeah.
I know. My
It
bad.
would offend the audience that listens to
I get
music
too
about
loose with you guys.
suicide and dying.
If
All
you
of our
listen-
music is about killing things. That's fine, and we can beep it.
Yeah,
But
that's so
and
weird.
people know the words, but yeah, that word, America just can't handle that.
America can't handle the F word.
No, God.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
You know what? Rap music, totally fine. Talk about whatever you want in rap music,
Yeah.
but these guys better not
I
say
know.
the F word.
With the people talking about it. What do you think of the halftime show? Isn't this amazing?
What is this?
Okay, so the new halftime of the Super Bowl was announced yesterday. It's
Headphones are garbage.
Oh, yeah, no, they're crap. We'll put on these over here. They're better, probably. Sit on this chair. So it's Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige. Now, this is going to be fun because it's L.A., right? But in this retroactive world where everybody's words have counted against them, is there no headphones there? No headphones. Richard!
It's fine.
We'll get you a pair. In this retroactive world where the dude can't host Jeopardy because he said boobies on a podcast, how is bitches
Yeah, that's what the world's gone insane.
Yeah.
The world
It's
has gone
nuts.
insane.
Bananas.
Rap music says they say anything they want. And you go, hey, maybe they shouldn't say that. They go, whoa, well, you're a racist. You're like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's great? He just moved the headphones you hated. Rich, you just
There
moved,
you go,
he
bro.
moved from that chair,
you
from
go.
those headphones because they were
Those
like,
are better
shocking
there.
his head.
They work better there.
We're not making fun of it. It's just funny what happened.
Yeah, you just came
I
in
go,
and
these
moved
headphones
them.
are garbage. He goes, sit there. There's better ones. And then you come in, you go, hey.
You moved the bad ones here. Try these, Jess.
I'm telling you, they're different.
Yeah, sorry about that, but they'll
No,
work
it's
just
very
the same.
funny.
Is it better there? Are they better
it's
now?
fine. Who cares?
It doesn't matter. Quit being such a
Not worry
diva,
about it.
for
Yeah,
God's
I'm
sake.
not Eliza Schlesinger.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm not being paid to be on radio. And you're like, shut up, Eliza.
She hated me like the day she got
Good.
here. Yeah, yeah, we haven't had her back, but she doesn't like
Yeah,
it.
that
You don't like
means
Eliza
you're a
Schlesinger?
great guy.
If Eliza hates you.
Yeah, if she liked you, I'd be worried.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think she likes like Stalin and Hitler. You know, I think that's her group.
Wow, you have a beef with Eliza. I kind of like
Beef.
that.
I just don't.
It's not a
I don't
beef.
like people that don't like people. She don't like people.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm not a big fan of people, Jeff.
Yes, you are.
Not really. I have to get to
like?
know you. I'm likable, but I have to know you. I don't like the
these
general
are
people. Yeah, you like
new
those.
headphones.
That's better. Now the
They
game's
look better.
changed.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling good.
You look like you got it together. You were here last time talking about your situation with the ladies,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize at the time that it was all over the news of who you were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the worst part, man. When you date someone that's notable
Yeah.
in society.
You left the station. I got email after email of you with it's Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah,
everybody knows,
yeah.
but it was like email after email. This is who he's talking about. This is who he's talking about. I'm like, I had no clue
Right.
that was it.
It's the worst, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say you had a fight with your girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
Okay? Or your wife. I don't know.
Both, whatever.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
currently
pick
both.
one for this, for this situation. You know, you wouldn't have to get 200 text messages about it from all your
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
You know, oh, my wife wants to know about you. It's like,
Yeah, that had to be miserable. What were you thinking?
Well, we would even go to other countries to just try to not
Right.
have people talk about it.
Those are the pictures I got. You were in Mexico most of the time, I think. Yeah, it was all the
Talk
stuff.
about it without crying. I love her.
Oh,
That
still
was the one that
Yeah, I
got
still
away.
love her.
Still there.
Yeah.
I shut down the whole operation for her,
I
bud.
know.
We
Pretty
even talked
impressive.
about it.
I know. You were
Yeah.
down then. I figured you'd be over it, but I didn't mean to bring up the pain.
No,
That's
it's
like
okay.
I'm talking to
No,
Jamie Kennedy.
I am over it. I'm
Yeah.
over it. You know, God bless her.
Yeah.
She's dating
No.
someone else, and I love her. But I will for love that lady. Like she's a great lady. Sincerely, one of
Yeah.
the best people I've ever known.
How about that?
She politically has all of her. She's got her head on straight. She's
Yeah.
a good mom.
Super funny.
She's one of the best humans I've ever known.
You said she was a member of the Proud Boys, if I recall.
Yeah. She was. That's why I loved her, bub. You know what I mean? She's one of us. She's one of the good ones. Right. She said that. I go, oh, all right. Yeah, we have problems.
All right, she's a
I don't
problem.
have to lie. I don't have to hold a whiskey and go, yeah, the patriarchy. Let's stop it. You know, like, no, I can just be real with
Women
her, you
should
know?
be paid equally.
Yeah, she's one of those.
I love it.
She's a good gal.
Yeah, but it's you're dating a reality star, and in your head when you start that, I can't even imagine like what you're thinking. Like you're lost in the
Yeah, I didn't
lust
like
and the
that.
passion
Her
at first.
worst attribute was that she was famous.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't think
just-
about that.
I love
when
her,
you
man.
like somebody.
I loved her so much.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: is like I feel bad for her every day. You know that she
kidding.
can't do anything without. Because you know some people go, I hate the press. I hate the and they go, well, they signed up for it. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl can't even go get a smoothie without the press being like, I think she's dating that smoothie. Who's the new
she having the
smoothie in her
smoothie
life?
with?
You know, it's like she can't just breathe.
Yeah.
You know, like I could go out with 10 girls tonight. I
And you
go to
might.
a strip club. I go to like no one talks about it. No one cares. No one cares what you're doing. Most people can have affairs for months or years without
And that's
anyone
what you
knowing.
tried to tell her.
Well,
So,
sure.
I can go out with 10 girls. And
No,
and
I know, but I'm saying
closed
this
it.
poor gal can't even get lunch. Like if you went to lunch with her, it would just be all over the news. Like,
People are
who's
gonna
this
come
guy
up.
she's dating with the Bengals shirt? Who's
Why
this,
has Kristen Cavallari
What is she
lost
out
her
with?
mind?
Why would she do this?
Why has she done this
Why
to
is she
herself?
out with a
That's the
thumb?
story, yeah, with this guy?
Why is Kristen Cavallari dating her uncle?
Yeah. This seems strange. But that's the thing. This poor girl can't even do anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's her whole life is publicized. It's all fake nonsense.
And people do say that, like, oh, he's sport. In a certain aspect, you kind of knew, but I don't think anybody can actually know what you're going to turn into.
And especially a woman. Because, and not to say that, I'm very rarely on the side of, like, women's,
Only if they're really hot.
Well, this sounds weird that I'm saying this, but they would even, like, just make fun of what she's wearing or say some catty thing about whatever. Or, like, we rode scooters around in my area. We ride these fat scooters from bar to bar just to avoid – I call them DUI avoidance vehicles.
Right.
And we just ride these scooters bar to bar. They're electric scooters. And everybody was like, she's above this. Why would she do It's like,
But who reads it? There's the thing I think you sign up for.
Right.
Because you have to be part of the social media, but don't look at it.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't imagine living a life with it.
Yeah.
I haven't had it. I don't need it. I'm happier for it.
Yeah, you're smart. You're doing everything right.
I agree, Jeff.
You are.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Occasionally, you're going to look at the ceiling in your bedroom, in your bed, and go, yeah, that Jeff Dye, he's living pretty good. And I am. But no, you're doing it right. But you're doing it right.
I think you're doing it right.
I'm doing it right, too. But
You've got to figure it out.
In those moments of doubt, just know that you're doing you're fine.
I've got that
You're
part
on the
figured
right
out.
track.
Yeah, I get sad, too. I go, when's she going to call me? But the rest
Does
of my life
she
is
hear
just
about this?
jet skis and boobies. You know what I'm saying? That's a great life. But,
You can recover from it.
yeah, we all get a little sad.
There's some, there's some pills you can be prescribed.
Fine.
Some cans
Everything's fine.
in a jet ski.
Sad 10% of the day. Who cares?
Yeah, just as long as it doesn't grow into the
not
majority.
90%.
Exactly. You'll have days sometimes I'll be sitting there like, just like 70% of today has been lost in misery.
Right.
And you
Well,
gotta-
that's the thing. I bet if I was married, I'd be like, oh, this sucks sometimes. And then the rest of the day would be great. But, we just have these little doubts.
Right.
You got to weigh it out.
And you go out and wash the jet ski and go, remember the good times. Remember the good times.
Yeah, you
Jeff
don't have to
Dye.
get a text that goes, hey, we need to talk. You go,
When are you going to get rid of that jet ski?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the truth. Jeff Dye's at the Tempe Improv tonight and tomorrow. Here again, doing all sorts of great stuff. You've always been like open about everything, which is crazy, and I can't imagine like living that way. But when I saw all those pictures, like, was there a time when you're like, it's not worth it?
Oh, I didn't care.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I liked her so much that I kind of liked that we had all those photos out and stuff. I liked that part.
No kidding.
I
Oh, well, because
didn't-
like you're killing it.
No, not that.
No?
I
That's
just
what I
didn't
would've
care. I was real proud of her. I loved her. But I was saying, like, I'm like that though.
Yeah.
I put everything out there. I mean, I'll probably be canceled or whatever. I don't care.
See, and that'll keep you from getting
I
canceled.
have plenty of money. I'm happy. I get to do comedy every single night. I'm pretty open about all this stuff. Like I'm not either side. That's another thing. People go, "Oh, this guy's so he's too
Right or
Republican
left
for
or
us."
whatever.
It's like, "Oh, too Republican for you, you
Yeah.
dumb LA woke person." Yeah, like I'm what?
Right.
But I'm pretty. Like I love gay people. I love trans people. I support your body, your right. But I love guns. I love
And
guns.
abortion.
Yeah, exactly.
I love guns and abortion.
And also, like, I think that there's only two genders, right? I still love trans people, but I only think there's two genders.
I think you might be off.
I'm both. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I'm like, look, there's male, there's female. That's what I
That's
understand.
it. Yeah.
Don't
You're
hate
doing
me that I don't
something
understand.
different.
Yeah, you can
I
do
just
whatever
don't
you want.
care.
I love you.
I don't care.
I'll hang out with
Right.
you. We can drink, but I'm not going to sit around pretending there's 100 genders and just because you think you're a squirrel or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I'm also I love all the people. But I also like guns. You know, and I like cops. I think Black Lives Matter gaslighted our whole earth for a year. You know, whatever. So I'm all over the map.
Yeah.
But if you have even one of those thoughts, they go, he's a
Yeah,
It's gotta be
it'll
one or
put you
the
in a
other.
camp.
yeah.
See,
So that's the thing.
Like my stance on abortion confuses people because I get it, but I also think it's overused. So if I were to pick it outside an abortion clinic, I'd have a sign that said, "It's your choice, whore." Because I think
like
that's
that.
so. Yeah, if you're just one guy standing outside,
Have you said that before?
yeah,
It's very
yeah.
funny.
I'm going to make her. I'm going to
your
make her
bits.
know
It's great.
I'm on your side, but also whore.
We should talk about. Listen, I don't know if your viewers or listeners even want to hear this, but the abortion thing is so fascinating.
Yeah.
That women try to make it like a civil war against like men and women, right? They always go, "Oh, these guys, they're trying to put
Right.
laws on their body." Let me just tell you, gals. 100% of men are pro-abortion. It's not men putting laws on your... They're all on your side. Yeah, get rid of it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's conservative women that are out there protesting like, this is wrong. I promise you, every guy, every politician, me, you, conservative, liberal, we're all going, yeah, take care of it, please. You know, this is not a man versus woman thing.
Yeah, no.
We all go, yeah. When it's in your own life, you know?
Yeah. Oh, if it becomes
you're not ready for it.
Imagine your girlfriend gets pregnant and your wife is like, hey, why are you texting this girl? You're like, don't worry about it.
You've got to get rid of this. Yeah.
Come on, take care of that.
I understand the decisions you're going to have to make on this.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I'd meet you in a church parking lot.
We're on your side, gals.
Yeah, you're not getting any
Well, then we're going to get married and we're going to have this baby.
There's zero resistance.
I got to raise this baby. No, we don't. We're on your side. You know who's mad at you? My mom. Ladies like that. That's who doesn't want you to get an abortion. So stop saying it's men putting laws on you, but we don't care. We want you to do it.
Yeah, that was the most passionate plea I've ever heard in my life.
True. We love you.
Roe v. Wade forever. Forever. Let's make it easier.
Yeah,
like really
free.
easy.
I don't know. Government subsidize it.
Teach me how to do it.
How do you
Let's do it. DIY me.
Do it in the car.
Yeah, I will. Look, I will.
Well, that's
figure
one of
it
the
out.
things they're trying to prevent.
No,
They want to keep it. They want to keep it good facilities.
But what I'm saying is educate the people.
Yeah.
Then it won't be back out.
What's your first memory
of an abortion?
No, your first memory ever.
Oh, my first memory. I have a pretty good one. I broke my leg when I was 2.
2.
Yeah,
I can't
so
believe
it started
2 years.
right there.
It's amazing.
But 2 years is a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a gap.
What's your first memory?
I don't know.
What's his
Okay,
last
my first
memory
memory was
question.
like my cat. I had like a family, not mine, but like a family cat when I was like 3 or something in Spokane, Washington. That means if you'd have killed me when I was 2, wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? You could have aborted me.
If you tried to kill me,
you're
You're going for extreme late term.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He's got a great point.
What would it matter?
If I tried to kill you somewhere before 2 or 3 years of age,
Wouldn't matter.
You'd be fine.
I'd know
today.
nothing. I'd be nothing. I'm a nothing. Do you know what I'm saying?
You'd have to have someone tell you that it
Weird
happened.
Fog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
exactly.
a cat.
That's it.
Maybe.
What if you did it before the cat memory?
Yeah.
What does it matter?
Why am I
You're
afraid of?
sleeping.
Yeah. Why am I afraid of Asian men in black hats?
You don't have
Might
to
be
worry
like a
about it.
mystery forever,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. You don't think murder?
Yeah, people go, hey, dude,
Brilliant.
what was it like being in your mom's stomach? I don't know.
She could have taken
You
me
could
out.
have got rid of me. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go, hey, can you believe they're doing this? I'm swimming around in here.
You still have to learn
no
pain,
friends.
all the different fences.
I don't even breathe air. Who cares?
I'm ducking hangers.
Yeah, who
What's
cares?
going on? He's not
What's going on?
dodging.
Dipping and dodging.
He's not doing the Matrix in there. He just takes the poke. He's easy prey, is what you're saying.
We're on your side. Yeah, it's like
Making Brady very uncomfortable.
You see it on the
really?
planes.
This is making him uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
It does. It's all right. You can be honest. Brady was raised to believe that
We were all raised.
that babies
Yeah,
are
I
that your
think-
sperm.
I think everyone
forming his own
No,
opinion.
nobody was. I was raised. My dad's like, you got to get rid of it. I wasn't even having sex yet. My dad was willing to pay for abortions. If a girl came to the house, he'd give me $400. I'm like, what's this for? You'll see. I'm like, I don't think.
Just be a good guy. Drive her there.
Oh, yeah, be a nice guy. Drop her off and wait for you,
It's
bastard.
the least you can do.
Wait in the waiting room. Say nice things afterwards.
Go in
like,
with her.
hey, I'm proud of you.
Show your face. Bring extra towels. Don't get it all over the seats.
Yeah.
Good game.
That's amazing.
Oh, my dad offered me condoms starting in the 7th grade. I had
Really?
zero. I had a watermelon head and this toothpick body. And no chance. And I'd stand in the bathroom and get, where are you going? We're going to the mall. Who? Carla and John. And, oh, boy, I'll be right back.
a condom.
There's your rubber. You're going to need this. I'm
Don't
like,
let him be in there.
I think he thought. I thought for sure he was trying to get me to abort things.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it
love
was
that.
on.
Was he like a man's man?
Yeah, he's kind of a man.
That's why me and TB are so close, because he's a father figure, and he's like a man, you know? My dad, he sat me down when I was like in senior in high school. He's like, your mom wants me to talk to you about sex. I was like, now?
Yeah.
I'm a senior in high school. What are you talking about? This sex? They talked to us in this 5th grade. They told us all this stuff. And he goes, all right. And he just walked out of the room.
Yeah.
He's a coward.
We had Brady.
Mine was 4 years ago.
Yeah, Brady's dad. I made him do it because they never had to talk. It was always kind of sex was always it was a religious upbringing.
You just didn't talk about
and
it.
it was taboo. So we had his
Go
dad do
for
it
it.
here.
I love
and he
that.
called it hair pie.
Wait, how's your dad now? Is he we called it what?
Hair pie.
Oh, jeez.
Because I told him, I said, you should probably tell him about oral sex, too. He said, oh, geez. He always sounded like Norm Macdonald. His dad sounds a little bit like
Hair
an old Norm.
pie.
He said, oh, yeah, I never did any of that because I never eat hair pie.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's standing in Brady's
God,
dad's
that's so gross. And I
It was gross.
love women, you know, but like to hear hair pie is the grossest thing I've ever.
Well, because no, like a pie should not have
What's
hair
the
in
least
it.
thing
If
you
you
want
would
to
have
find
pulled
in a
that
pie?
out when I was
hair.
younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want any hair where you're eating.
Is your dad still pretty religious?
Yeah. He'll turn 89 next week.
Yeah.
Good for him. But he's willing to talk about hair pie on the radio and stuff.
He's not. He's not guilt riddled.
It's not prude, but it was just never discussed. So when we found out they never had to talk.
You learn on your own, and if you run into problems.
You want to know how I found out about it? This is good stuff.
Yeah.
We're at the dinner table. My sister's 4 years older than me. And
it's never the place to have the sex talk.
Well,
at the dinner table.
It was unnatural.
Well, while we're here, some quick housekeeping.
Here's the tuna helper.
Do you guys know that you shouldn't?
It was an unnatural moment. My mom put something on the table, and my dad smacked her ass.
Nice.
And he goes, "Looking pretty good, Marcy." And I'm like, "For what?" Because I'm 7 or 8. I'm like, "For what?" And my sister
Why'd you do
goes,
that to Mom?
My sister says, "Sometimes he puts his pee-pee there."
Oh,
and I'm
my.
like, what? And I'm like, see the tears welling in a young boy's eyes. Like, why would he do?
He's hurting Mom.
Why would he do that to my mother? And then my dad's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." And he starts explaining, and next thing you know, he's telling me, and it's like the worst day ever.
Oh,
then your dad's like a piston.
Yeah.
And he's at dinner while he's like scooping out peas. Oh, listen,
finish it.
Sometimes your mother looks pretty good.
Yeah. I like to bend her over and think of other people.
You know Marcy. You know Marcy, your mom.
Then
Anyways,
the final
listen,
thing is the gravy.
Sometimes I punish her with my private. While he's dishing out food. Your sister's just laughing maniacally, and you're going, Jesus. I didn't know
Well, what do you mean? Well, your mother's one of the good ones. She goes back door.
She's not like these other whores.
But that's how you find out your mom goes back door.
Oh, for sure.
Like the day I found out sometimes.
And how old was your sister when she told you this?
Probably
news?
12.
12.
She was advanced.
Yeah, she was.
She had figured it out.
Walked in or something.
She paved the road.
Well, she was raised by a whore, for
Good
God's
gal,
sake.
yeah, exactly.
Jeff Dye's at the Tempe Improv tonight and tomorrow. What else is going on in your life?
Nothing, just comedy.
Same old, just killing it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I just literally do comedy, and then on my off days, I go to Mexico or Vegas or something.
The last time you were here, we called TB, and we asked him about the door tub.
Yeah, the bathtub.
He was like, they paid me a lot of money.
That's how great he is. Is that? But also, he gave you guys
It's
crap.
unbelievable.
But he gave you guys crap at first. He was like, yes, I use it.
Yeah.
Of course, because
'Cause
you
I
guys were
was
like, "There's
upset
no
at him.
way you use that."
Yeah.
As a huge
And he
Steelers
gave you the whole thing.
Oh, it's sweet.
Terry's such a salesman. He's like, "Are you kidding? Heck yeah, bub! I do use that thing. Yes, I do. Gee, bub, what are you talking about? Of course, it's the best." And he did the whole thing.
I
and he
put
goes,
it in my
Plus,
fourth
they paid me a
house.
lot of money. You're like,
Well, he called me a bald prick for pressing him.
bald
Listen,
prick.
bald prick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, here we go.
But I
This
just
is
think
good.
it's so funny that he did the whole pitch just for the punchline
Yep.
of like,
Yeah.
yeah, they pay me a ton.
just great. I mean, of course you'd use the.
Best.
I don't understand the tub door thing, and that's what I was trying to tell Terry before he called me names.
Right.
Was
But
that you have to fill it? You have to lay in an empty tub to make it work.
I know, it's stupid.
I don't understand.
We all agree
If you,
dumb.
it's the dumbest thing ever
But if
for
they
old
paid
people.
me enough, I'd do the same.
By the way, I might need it. I got my hip replaced.
What happened?
Friday. I got my
Last
bones are too
Friday.
big for the joint.
Well, how you walking? Is it weird?
I'm all right. It was
You
last
okay?
Friday, but I'm good
Oh,
now.
nice.
Yeah, you saw me walk down. I just
Well, I
couldn't
didn't
move
know.
quickly. I can't. I'm not very
You're
ads
springing
over
this
right
information on me now.
Yeah, don't hit me too
Guess we're
hard.
not playing flag football today.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No,
in.
it's out.
I'll do it. I don't care. I'm going to be
Go
like
to the hot tub with a bunch of.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Fill it up.
God, at my hotel, look at this. I walk into the hotel. There's like 50 gay guys, and they all just check me out. And it's flattering, but also you're like, all right, it's a lot. Do you know what I mean? They're so obvious.
Enough.
These gay
Ogling.
guys are so stereotypical. Like it's just the whole thing. They're like cartoon characters.
Yeah. But you're parading around.
They're a little
the
over
pool.
top. You're
I had my pants off.
Yeah, of course. You're dangling. What you working with?
Put
You're
my hammer
teasing.
out.
Yeah.
So, it's my fault. No. Shouldn't have worn that. Shouldn't have worn that.
No.
I should have worn a conservative one piece.
Oh, my zipper's open.
My neighbors are gay, and I've been to their pool parties, and those guys have it figured out.
But it's a lot.
It is a lot.
Exhausting.
It's a lifestyle to keep up. But
They're doing the gay bowl. I've never heard of this.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a gay bowl is what it's called. And it's marketed exactly like the Tostita Bowl or the
it's for
Rose
college
Bowl,
football?
I guess, but it's called the gay bowl. So everyone at my hotel is either like the most handsome, effeminate gay dude or like these butch lesbians. Like that's the whole hotel. Like, I'm walking in just going, yep, nobody. I don't want to have sex with any of these people.
The gay
Is that
bowl
happening this weekend?
I guess. And
Brady,
they're all
he's saying
sitting
it's
on
not an actual
Oh.
football game.
the- I don't know.
Oh,
It might be.
darn
They
it.
might be
I
competing.
don't think so.
I don't know.
Well, they might play each other.
They're doing
The
some
effeminate
games.
gays taking
They're
on the
playing cornhole
lesbians.
or something. They go, hey, you bored? Hey, you bored over there? You want to put your
I'd like to
thing
see
in my butt?
That motion.
Hey, this game's stupid.
You'd
Do
be
you,
a-
do you want to do the thing again with our butts? You know what I mean? Maybe
Winner
play some of
gets it.
those. Yeah, they go, hey, darts is dumb.
It sounds like dinner at my
Come
house.
over here and whatever me.
Yeah, cornhole with the gays would be different.
I
don't think they use the boards.
Exactly. They're just watching them out there, and I'm just going, I can't go to the pool today.
You win.
There's too many. You know what I'm saying? Like one, love it. But a bunch?
Far too many.
Yeah,
It's a gaggle.
They're going to come on. No.
They might be able to take you.
Yeah. Also, there was a bunch of kids in the hot tub. That pissed me off.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rule for me. Like the hotel should not allow.
Yeah, you're
kids
a kid. This is for people with problems. You know,
right. It's a hot tub.
Hot tub. You relax.
That ache.
Yeah, your life isn't stressful. What are these 7-year-old going through a divorce or something? Get out of the hot tub.
Get out of the hot tub. I need to soak.
We don't need you at the hot tub.
Tough game of Red Rover. They need to.
Yeah, where they go, oh, God, I got to decompress.
No,
you know,
they
they're
go into
jumping
the
in
piss.
and stuff. You're like, this isn't how it works.
No, that's why Vegas rules.
Oh, yeah.
It's because they're just like, don't. They're not allowed by the pool.
I love
It's
Vegas.
the best. Where do you go when you go to Vegas?
I'm staying at Mandalay Bay on Monday.
Oh, no kidding. And you're just going there next week?
Yeah.
Just for the goof?
Yeah, I'm going to just get off the grid.
Damn it.
That's what I do. I spend my weekends working. I call this work. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
They
I
woke
just
you
heard
for
myself
this.
say that.
I don't know how you do it.
I just go, oh, yeah, Jeff, you're really working 5 hours this week.
You're putting it in, man. But that doesn't include the flying
I know.
and the
But
gay
it's
avoidance.
hardly work. Yeah,
You got to do all that bouncing
I gotta
around.
dodge the gay ball
Yeah.
at my hotel going, hey, guys.
MVP just walked
But
in.
they just assume that I'm gay because everyone at the hotel's gay. So they're like, oh, he's here for the gay ball. I'm like, I'm not. I'm here for the life.
Well,
straight
you're
life.
thin and you're clean and you're handsome.
That's
But
what
if
they
the
think.
money's
That's an
good.
automatic
Well,
assumption.
they think he's one of us. And, you know, that's the problem. Is I was thinking that about them. There's probably another guy in there somewhere staying at the hotel, and I'm
Who's
just
not
going,
gay.
he's probably at the gay ball.
Yeah, he's probably looking for a friend to talk about
Those
this with.
sandals. He's at the gay ball.
He's got socks.
It's always good to have you. Jeff
Thanks for
Dye
having me.
is at the Tempe Improv tonight and tomorrow. You want to go TempeImprov.com. Jeff, leave us with words of wisdom, sir.
Words of wisdom.
Anything. Doesn't have to even be very meaningful.
Love all the people. Listen, you're not going to change nobody. You're not going to change nobody. All your Republican friends, they're not going to change. Just love on them. All your dumb liberal friends, they're not going to change. Just love on them. Just love all the people. We're not going to get along. We're not going to ever agree.
I like that.
We're never going to agree.
But we can get along.
Love all the people.
Yeah.
Just get along.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, just say avoid as many as possible.
Yeah, if that's what it works.
Dodge them.
Yeah.
Dodge them because they're just going to bark at you until they try to change
I
it.
can sit there and drink with some dummy who doesn't know what he's talking about.
Those are the best ones.
I love 'em.
That's what we were talking about before, the strip clubs.
Yeah.
I prefer a strip club that's terrible.
Exactly.
Because the good ones are like they're just getting teased. It might as well be the computer come to
Right,
life.
might as well have a laugh. Look at this girl. She's got bullet holes and graffiti on her. Let's laugh
From
about that.
tonight.
Yeah.
It's 9:05. Jeff Dye at the Improv this weekend. Go see him.
You were right, man. We should do this thing.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friend Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.